Hi, I'm John Edgeworth. I was born on the 8th of September 1873 in Litter Ballalongford, Listowel, Kerry, Ireland to John Edgeworth and Mary Halliey. I was named after my father who was a farmer. I had blue eyes and darker hair. My sister Mary was 9 when I was born. By the time I turned 6 years old my sister immigrated to the United States. She was only 15. She married Timothy Downey in 1893 in Leadville, Colorado. They then settled in Eureka where Timothy was a miner and bartender and barber. The 15th of June 1901 my father died. I was 27 years old. In 1902 I decided to join my sister in Eureka. So I immigrated. The 3rd of September 1905 I met Mary O'Sullivan and we were married in the Catholic Church in Eureka. It was a small intimate wedding with all our closest friends and family. Mary was a beautiful woman and I was so happy. Just 1 month later on the 14th of October 1905 my sister had, 1 week earlier, just given birth to her baby daughter Helen Marie. Complications set in and she got pneumonia, which resulted fatally. She was only 42 years old, had left behind for children who needed her greatly. This was such a terrible blow to all of us. 5 months later, 18 April 1906, my first baby girl was born. We named her after my wife, Mary Margaret Edgeworth. I became a miner and worked in Eureka and mines in Butte, Montana. Depending where the work was. It was a dangerous job. Then 2 years later my beautiful baby girls, twins, were born. The 29th of September 1908. We named them Ellen Frances Edgeworth and Helen Marie Edgeworth. Now with 3 perfect little girls and a beautiful wife I was so happy and felt so blessed. On the 19th of January 1912 I was badly hurt in an accident at the Gemini mine in Eureka. I was being lowered into the mine for the purpose of repairing the bell rope which had broken. I considered myself very fortunate with escaping with my life. Mel Runnels Heber Fields and I were on top of the cage being lowered down the mine shaft for the purpose of locating the trouble. The wire bell cord became entangled in the timbers and caught me about the neck and the head and pulled me from the cage, which did not stop until it reached the level below. I was badly cut about the head, the neck and the face. Notwithstanding my injuries, I managed to free myself and then slid down the cable which supported the cage. In his hurry to assist getting me to the surface, Fields suffered a sprained ankle. While working in the mine I contracted tuberculosis. I was sent to a sanatorium. We were isolated from our family and community, and the doctor was the ultimate authority. People could be here for months or years. The average stay was 300 days. Treatment emphasized clean, fresh air and high altitudes, so we patients slept outdoors no matter what the temperature. We could come into the reception room during storms, but otherwise, we were only allowed in closed rooms while dressing. Direct sunlight was an important part of our therapy, so we started out with 5 minutes of direct sunlight and worked up to an hour. Besides perfecting our tans, we napped from 1 to 3 p.m. every day and went to bed at 9 p.m. Nutritious food was very significant, as was happiness. On the 3rd of March 1920, I died of tuberculosis at the hospital, Montana State Tuberculosis Sanitarium, in Deer Lodge, Montana. I had been in poor health for quite some time and so it was not unexpected.